Welcome back. All right, quick news of the day video for all you fine people on the internet. There are no trades to report on. I would assume things are going to start happening as soon as I'm watching a bunch of games tonight. Last night it wasn't a big deal. There's only 5 games on. Tonight there's 9. But if there's something that happens, I will definitely be making a trade video if there was a big trade, for instance, tonight. But at any rate, the roster freeze goes into effect tonight. And we've got 9 games on tonight's schedule, and nicely, I'm setting up the preview board for the weekend already. We've got 24 games exactly between Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that board has exactly the right amount of room. All right, J.J. Moser. So J.J. Moser, I think, has been pretty good for Tampa. Well, they're going to be without him for a while. Lower body injury. He's expected to miss 8 to 10 weeks. So long-term injury for Moser. It's too bad. Like I said, I think Moser's had a pretty good start to the season, and it's going to be interesting to see how Tampa Bay does without him on the blue line, but Tampa Bay's been dealing with injuries on and off throughout the year, so it's just another one for them to make up for. One player on waivers today, as everybody who was waived yesterday cleared. Tyler Johnson's on waivers with the Boston Bruins. They're terminating his contract. He's only played the 9 games for them. He has 2 assists. He's not been driving the play. The last game that he played was against Seattle. He was a -4 in that game. So my guess is that he was trending in the wrong direction, and the Boston Bruins have decided to get his contract off the books. So Johnson very likely to clear, and we'll see his contract terminated tomorrow, which is just in time for Christmas. Just why now? Why couldn't you just do the termination after New Year's even? It's so weird. Anyways. The Winnipeg Jets have sent Coghlan and Chabrikov down to the AHL. We'll see if this is just a paper transaction or if it stays. It's probably going to stay because Nick Ehlers returned to the lineup yesterday for Winnipeg. That's why Coghlan was on waivers. They needed to make room for him, and Chabrikov would be occupying a spot in the lineup that now would belong to Ehlers. So, yeah, Winnipeg Jets getting a little healthier. Speaking of getting healthier, the Chicago Blackhawks get Mrazek back. He's been activated off the IR. So Comesso has been returned to Rockford of the AHL. Mrazek having a very good season. Glad to see he wasn't out for that long. And we'll see as soon as he's back in the lineup for them how things are going to go. So, yeah, Mrazek. I haven't seen that he's starting tonight. They're at home against Seattle. So we'll see. I would think probably if he's good to go, you give him the start. But Soderblom's been good too. So either way, they're in good shape. Brady Tkachuk has been confirmed for Season 2 of Face Off inside the NHL. That's the series that debuted in October that's done pretty well. So there will be a Season 2. The Tkachuk family was in the first season. Not a surprise they'll be in the second season. And so the plan is to, again, highlight the playoffs and go through all of that. And Brady Tkachuk clearly enjoyed the process the first time around, or he wouldn't have agreed to it the second time around. But that's the only one that's confirmed that I've seen so far. Let me know your thoughts. Did you enjoy the Face-Off series? I didn't actually end up watching it. And at this point, we're so far beyond when it got released, I'm probably not going to. Like I had intended to, but when I spend my whole day in here with the hockey, then when my hockey part of the day is over and I'm spending time with my wife, probably not going to watch documentaries about hockey. But I do think they're really good for outreach and for creating new fans. So I think they're good for that too. Varlamov has been placed on LTIR by the Islanders. They do get creative with it. They make it retroactive to December the 3rd, meaning that he can be reactivated on December 28th, which is the start of a home-and-home with the Pittsburgh Penguins. So we could see Varlamov back just after Christmas for the New York Islanders. LTIR, you've got to watch when you use it and where. And I may do a video on that at some point, but it's really kind of dry and complicated. The whole process with LTIR, accruing cap space and all that fun stuff, it's not necessarily fun stuff. So, yeah, Varlamov being on LTIR, of course, Hogberg's been up for them, and Hogberg's played pretty well in relief when he's been put in there. Good news for San Jose fans and for the Sharks. They have started extension talks with Fabian Zetterlund. Zetterlund has fit in really, really well in San Jose. Become a fan favorite on that line with Eklund and Granlund. So I think this is a good move to try to extend him. I don't think it'll be an overly expensive contract, and I don't think Zetterlund's going to find a team he fits in with better than he does with the San Jose Sharks. So it is mutually beneficial to both team and player. that extension gets done. So there you go. Now that I've got this video done, the board's all finished, and once I get this uploaded, trades will start coming in immediately, or something big will go on, and I'll have to do videos then, but that's kind of the nature of the beast. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. Thank you guys so much for all your support as always. I will talk to you again soon.